Gun. Got. 11 MT. Got.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Here, look at this Baltimore defense. And this unit, very tough to throw against. Currently second best in the NFL.
And this is where we talk game inside the game. Top 5 passing offense versus top 5 passing defense. I wouldn't be surprised defensively if they change up coverages a bit more than usual to try and combat what they expect to see.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
On 3rd down, Burrow. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. So on 4th down, on is Brad Robbins to punt for the Bengals. This is taken around the 12. A big kick there. We'll call it 56. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 18. A collegiate star here in the Buckeye State, it's J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Well, this defense for the Bengals, they were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long. Step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, here's Jackson. Able to find the open man, that's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Ravens.
To the right side, into the hands of Flowers. And he is going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And the defense on him quickly there as they stop him at the 40 for a gain of just 2. You talk about this Bengals defense.
They were terrific last week in the win over Denver. Yeah, they pitched a shutout in that game, didn't they? And those don't come around all that often in the NFL. The ability to keep someone out of the end zone and also from kicking one through the post. Well done.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, Jackson. Looking deep here for Flowers. And this throw will be intercepted. It's D.J. Turner who's got it. And the Bengals are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
The throw over the middle, taken in. He's to the 15. And all the way in for the Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Bengals Eagles use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
They go play action now. Jackson rolling to his right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Now Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be second down.
At the 45-yard line.
A give up the middle to Dobbins. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Third down and 1. They'll try to run for it for Dobbins. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
First down, Baltimore.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
On second down, Jackson. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for Bengals TD. Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Pop a touchdown offense by getting one on defense. If they keep that effort up, you'll take the other sideline out of this one very quickly.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and it's now 14-0. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's McPherson now to send it away. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Now Dobbins again on second down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 51 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On the option right is Jackson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 41-yard line.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. He'll dump this off complete to Dobbins. Short completion, just 4 yards. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now it's Jackson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 40. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 right at the 40. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. Right back to Dobbins on first. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Play action. Now Jackson. He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Throwing is Jackson. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Bengals are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Now a throw here, hauled in, and way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. They're looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete.
Here we go.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. And the catch made, it's Tyler Boyd. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Burrow on play action. That's to Chase, he's got it. Touchdown Cincinnati. Jamar Chase with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Bengals take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. It's another first down and want to be a gain of 21 yards.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Ravens.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Targeting Dobbins again, and he's got it again. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
At the Bengals 40-yard line.
To throw again is Jackson. This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. That is caught. Rashad Bateman. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Jackson on 1st down. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 5-yard line.
Now Jackson on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half. But the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them up the scoreboard here.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. That is caught. It's Bateman for a Raven touchdown. Rashad Bateman in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Tucker with the extra point, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Ravens 7. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. Airing one out for Boyd. And that's caught inside the 35. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash, this from 45 yards away. McPherson's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They look up at the scoreboard, facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
And Dobbins is going to pick up a Ravens first down as he'll get this up across the 30-yard line.
First down, Ravens.
Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. Second down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Jackson. It's caught by OBJ. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And the Ravens first down.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 6. Jackson going to keep it running right. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Jackson. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
I think we're just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender, but you also have to give your own guy a chance too.
Tucker's kick is good, and that will close the gap down to 14. So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off the lead.
Well, something's better than nothing, all right? They didn't play particularly well in the first half, but they definitely need him to step on the accelerator now and play a whole lot better.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bengals drive about to get going. Mixon gets the nod to start the drive. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Flushed out right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
At this point, this offense feels like they could just roll out anything, and it would work. They are certainly in no hurry for this one to end. Not when they can rack up some stats and continue to add to their lead.
On the one, right? 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Here we go.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. This goes out wide for Mixon. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and that will bring up 2nd down. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 22-yard line. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. And that'll be caught. Touchdown Bengals. It's Tyler Boyd. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Bengals will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And he'll be brought down at what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw is Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 36-yard line.
Here's Jackson to throw. Throw caught by Flowers. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
First down, Ravens.
They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. Logan Wilson that time there to bring him down.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
They're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And
I can teach you how to get paid, how to get by, and how to get fly. I can teach you how to get cake, if not the whole thing, at least a little slice. Honestly, I'm an